Hi guys, thanks for coming back to the channel. As you can see, Bitcoin currently stands at 11,443 US dollars on the coin market cap, and on the Kraken exchanges trading at 11,389 dollars. On some Korean exchanges, I have seen Bitcoin trading at over $12,000, which is remarkable. This year alone, Bitcoin so far has increased its value at over 1000%. People have become millionaires, and people like myself have definitely managed to change their lives for the better thanks to cryptocurrency, and we hope that this will continue. Unfortunately, the governments are not liking what they're seeing. We are seeing obviously the attacks from the banks, Jamie Dimon and other banks going against it, calling it a fraud. And as of lately, I don't know, have you seen the clip where the United States government was asked what are they doing in regards to Bitcoin? Are they monitoring? Are they following it? And they did confirm that they are monitoring the Bitcoin, and I'm sure they're doing more than that, but they did not specify any details. Now today I was going through the United Kingdom national newspapers, and two newspapers are talking in regards to Bitcoin and the fact that the Metropolitan Police are saying that drug dealers, which is such a shame to constantly talk about criminals using Bitcoin. I mean, criminals are also using fiat money, but that's not what we are seeing in here. We are, as of lately, seeing that they are using Bitcoin or cryptocurrency to launder their money. Obviously in the Daily Mail article they specify, especially in regards to the cash machine, the Bitcoin cash machine, and apparently there are 93 locations in London alone, and of course other cities. Those cash machines in here, they're talking in regards to the fact that those people that are involved in drug dealing or other criminal activities are actually positioning themselves next to Bitcoin machines, and as soon as they get some money, they run in using pay-as-you-go phones, and they obviously purchase Bitcoins with the cash, and then they throw the SIM cards away. And of course, if they want to, they can send the money anywhere around the world. It is untraceable, especially with the fact that if it's a pay-as-you-go card, you can buy it anonymously and no one can obviously trace you. But that was the purpose in regards to Bitcoin, to be untraceable. And of course, this is what the governments don't like, that is not controllable. Now, I don't obviously agree with the fact that criminals are using Bitcoin, giving a bad name to cryptocurrency, but that seems to be a good reason for the governments and police to go after cryptocurrency and try to obviously put some control over it. If we go to the BBC article in regards to the UK government Mulls Bitcoin regulation, and before we quickly read some of the points from here, one is very interesting, is that Bank of England Deputy Governor Sir John Cunliffe has advised people to do their homework before investing. People need to be clear, this is not an official currency. We are clear that this is not an official currency, and this is why we like Bitcoin so much. Not central bank stands behind it. We don't need the banks to stand behind it. No government stands behind it. We also don't need governments to stay behind it. We do see what happens when banks stand behind it, when governments stand behind it. They control it, they do whatever they want, and we the normal people are actually take the crumbs that whatever they give us. So moving back up to the article, the Metropolitan Police says criminals are using cryptocurrency cash machines to launder money. Pretty much the same as the Daily Mail. The government aim is part of border update to the EU rules, which are under negotiations. The update revealed in Parliament last month would mean that traders would no longer be able to operate anonymously, and that is the disappointing thing that I have talked about in the past, and it is something that they wanted to achieve. And one thing is for sure, we do know that Bitcoin is decentralized. This is why we like it. We do know that Bitcoin has a great future, but unfortunately that's what governments do. They start using, especially criminals, in order to, when they talk about laws, talk about regulations, to say, look, criminals are using it, therefore we need to control it, we need to know what's going on. But I want to give one advice to the governments, to the police, anywhere around the world. Go after the criminals rather than use the criminals to go after Bitcoin, because that's what they're exactly doing. They're not going after the criminals, they're going after Bitcoin, using the criminals for doing so. And that is the shame, and that is how they want to control cryptocurrency. That is how they want to obviously be able to know where cryptocurrency goes and to pretty much destroy cryptocurrency, because we all know what was the purpose of cryptocurrency and what is actually the purpose of cryptocurrency: for us to be able to use it freely anywhere around the world, for us to be able to send it to each other, use it, and of course cut the middleman, being the large banks, the whales that take most of the profit and leave nothing to us, the normal people. That's all I wanted to share with you guys. It is definitely disappointing developments, and definitely something that, unfortunately, in my opinion, it is unstoppable. We can do whatever we want, but when the governments do something, we have seen what has happened in the past. If you haven't watched Banking on Bitcoin, you can go and watch it. There's a link down below in the description section to the movie, where we have seen how governments, if they want to, they can just go after you, and they can use any laws they want and still put you in jail just because you're using cryptocurrency, or you're sending cryptocurrency, or you're trading cryptocurrency. And as you can see, their aim is to make it so no longer traders can operate anonymously. Let's see if they will be able to achieve it. Let's see if they do achieve it. When would that happen? Would it have any effect on cryptocurrency? And of course, would it have any effect on us and in general, the way we use cryptocurrency? Thank you for watching. I'll put a link to both of the articles down below in the description section as well, so you can read them in full. And looking forward to hear your opinion in regards to this. But the war against Bitcoin is getting stronger and stronger, and let's see if we are going to be able to win, or the whales and the banks and the governments once again will win over the normal people like us. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the channel, feel free to subscribe and share. See you in the next video. Bye bye.